we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
You can't just say no when it's an obligation. Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Dragon Age Origins. Last time we spoke to a bunch of people and made out with Morrigan over there for some reason. I was actually thinking of going for her. I thought that would fail. So I messed up big time. But you know what, it's fine, it happens. It's cool. What about you two?
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Feddick, at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You're free to stay, just mind yourself. Let's see your wares. Have you been following us? What are you selling exactly?
Anything, everything, but all of the finest quality. No cheap trinkets here. And my boy Sandal happens to be a bit of a hand with enchantments.
Him?
Oh, yes.
That guy?
Sadly, it also makes us a target for bandits and the like. If there were spare hands to hire as guards, I would have done so long ago.
I mean... Alright, let's see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
You don't really have to give me a discount. I don't really need it. I got a lot of money from the other place, you know. It's cool. 5 damage. Can I have this? Can I buy this? Oh, I might actually be able to. 5 damage, nature resistance, +1 spell power. +10 nature damage. Ooh. That's actually pretty good stuff. Improving helm. Oh. Okay, you actually got pretty good stuff, I have to say. This pack designed to distribute weight evenly, letting explorers fight unfeathered and while carrying large quantities of gear. I can buy one of these, but no, I can't. Never mind. Well, it says here I can. It's because I have gold, so I can pay with gold instead of so 8 gold, and yeah, so I might just be able to buy this for 8 gold. This is made in delicate gold, strands twisted together in thick rope. You think I want to buy a gift that's very cheap? You know what? You know, I'll buy this. I'll give it to the other lady. You can upgrade weapons by enchanting them with the runes. 4 damage versus Darkspawn. Oh, okay, so this is like if I want to upgrade them myself. But I'm too lazy for that, so it's fine. Hunter stamina regeneration in combat. I mean, I think that could be good. Restriction warrior or rogue? I have to buy this. Nature resistant, the black metal torque. Oh, it's a color, I see. So this is for the dog. I'm gonna spend so much money on them, my goodness. Can't believe I'm doing this. Portable, what is this? What's a bulwark? Bard's dancing shoes? Why are Bard's dancing shoes so expensive? Manuscript physical art script master rarely seen outside the most prestigious militias and guards. Careful study grants you access to additional rogue and warrior talents. Ooh, these could be cool. I can attuned Imperial the book grants insight into to fate, increasing the rate of none of the spells. Oh, that's a restriction to mage. That's so cool. could buy this for... Oh, friend, couldn't I? I could. But I could also get the enchanter's thingy here. The spell ward. That's pretty good. Shall buy this. Alright, this is gonna be all. Wait, I'm actually also gonna sell stuff.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What is a savant? What enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Wow, good. I'd like to see what other goods you have.
Oh, certainly, I can do that for you. Just come with me.
Alright, cool, I want to sell you stuff. What does this use to restore a small amount of health for the dog? Okay, that's cool. Alright, have these. I really want them. By upgrading weapons, but I don't need to do that really. I mean, I can try to do it maybe. Here you go. You're gonna have that one. This has Constitution on it. Nah. Willpower? Nah. I can sell a few leather boots. Don't need those splint mill gloves. Here, I have like 6 of these. I take way too many of them anyway. I have 3 of these. Frozen lightning. I got venom. Alright, that's interesting. Shock bomb. Ah, that's good. I don't need anything else. Alright, I need you people to be more happy. So I talk to you.
Yes? Something you need?
Actually, no, I don't. Nothing. Never mind. Then I go into inventory. I first of all give people what they need. I know he's gonna be heavier, but it's fine. Here you go. Here I have this good helmet. Oh wow, he looks kind of scary. He actually looks kind of scary. That's interesting. Main hand, 13. Is this less damage? I need something good if that's the case. Old Keeper, main hand, 8 damage. Yeah. This is definitely the one you need. Short bow, I don't know if you need that. It definitely doesn't seem like you do. Alright, Hugo. But I thought this was... But this is for you. There you go, this is better. Marbury color. It's not on you though, sadly. Alright, let me see if I can't give you these thingies here. In case I return to you. No, I actually never gave this guy anything. It could probably help if I gave him two-handed. And by two-handed, I mean like an actual, you know, two-handed weapon. But somehow I'm actually out of those. Oh, then you just get this if that's the case. What's best? The one you have right now is best. Okay. Alright, I can give you this. I thought I could give you that, but no, I can't. Because I missed. And I'm not gonna go back. I mean, you need something, so take this at least. Then we got the me. Just normal clothing. I mean, at some point I'm bound to find something my character can use as well. Just at some point. Alright, what about Morrigan? Your magic staff is 20 magic, 4.8 damage. Oh yeah, I already tried this out and it was better. That is right. The rope is also better than anything else I have. And you... It's 4.4, it's exact same, pretty much. Okay, yeah, you can't... That's right. Use one thing at a time. Want some chainmail boots? Oh, yeah, the gift. I was supposed to give you the gift. That's right. Liliana. Because you tend to not like me that much. Here you go.
Oh, how dear of you.
Only plus
Thank
5?
you so much. Yes? Something you need? Yes?
Talk to you about
What's on your
something.
mind?
No, okay. I was just surprised. What does the other thingy do? If I say I think she should go, I'm betting she's gonna get angry, but I don't know what else it does. Alright, and this is if I want to travel again, I go over here. Sure, let's go out. We have spent like a lot of time in the camp, so we just move out. Yes. All the people I want to try to take with me. First of all, I want myself, then I want this guy, then I want the other people I had with me before.
Indeed.
I mean, this seemed like a good team, somewhat. Oh, where do I go? The dangers of which are well recorded in local legends. A fishing village. Maybe I should go for the fishing village, or should I? That's a party camp. Well, that was empty. What was that all about?
Indeed. Indeed.
No, not the dog.
Yes.
I think I might have broken it. I think I broke it. Never mind. Here we go. Not travel at this time. Why can't I travel at this time? Oh, I accidentally. I might have broken it a little bit.
Indeed.
Right, now I can bake. Good. Fine, it doesn't really matter where I go, does it? So if I can go to So if I'm not Lothering, it makes sense if I go over to either Red Cliff Village or Brazilian outskirts. It was about down here where we got owned, right? So it has to either be... I would say I go over here. And then follow this road up here, and then go back over here through this way. Then go over here, and then go down here, maybe. Anyway, I'll go over here because it's closest.
Hold, outsider. You may be of my kind, but you are not Dalish.
Oh, elves! Hello!
Why are you here?
I wish to enter your camp.
Why?
Wish to purchase some? No, I'd like to take advantage of your hospitality. I have business with your leader, actually.
And what business is that?
I will tell that to the keeper and no one else.
I think not. You may be elven, but I do not know you. Identify your purpose or go.
God damn it. I am a Grey Ward.
That is not a lie that many would attempt. I will bring you to the keeper then, and he can decide if your business is worthwhile.
Okay, cool. Good that you at least appreciate honesty.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
Just a normal elf. Call me Churam. My name is Churam, and pleasure to meet you.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Great, you can't even keep your promise? Oh, what is going on here?
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped, but we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
You can't just say no and it's an obligation. Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I'm good at non-trivial tasks, you know?
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
Don't worry, then we shall go. Have you considered seeking outside for help?
From whom? The children of the stone? The Shemlin? Do you truly think they have time to spare for us?
You said you could perhaps destroy the curse?
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect.
Really?
But it's the only hope we have left.
Oh boy, fine, I'll find this thingy for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
Sure, I need equipment.
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
Alright, and I have some questions as well.
Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
How do I find him? Do you have any advice?
Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest.
Okay, white wolves. Tell me more about this curse the hunters suffer from.
There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it.
So did all werewolves everywhere stem from Witherfang?
No. The ones from this forest, however, do.
So if a werewolf bites me, then I will become infected?
It is possible, but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse is not to be bitten.
How do you know if I have been infected by the curse?
You will know within a matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit, and most tellingly, your temper will become wild and uncontrollable. If that happens to you, you should seek out Witherfang even more swiftly. Your mission at that point will be rather personal.
And how did the curse start?
That is a long tale I do not have time to tell. Ask Sayrel about it if you wish.
I mean, it could be an important detail. Fine, I want to ask about something else then.
Go on then.
I just go, that's what I want to ask.
I must return to caring for my
This
people.
goodbye.
Creator's speed on your way.
The Dalish camp.
I'm off.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
I mean, Cethrian said that I could have what's inside. That no, he did not. I don't want to lie. Can I ask what's inside?
What is the point? It is none of your business, so please, leave it be.
Okay, that's interesting.
Underanitishan, Grey Warden. My name is Lanaya. I am Zathrian's first, what you might call an apprentice, perhaps. I've been studying under the Keeper all my life.
Oh, you have?
I am a bit curious of the outside world. Do you mind if I ask you a question or two?
I mean, you just asked me a question right there.
What an odd thing to say. I mean about the outside world, of course.
Oh, sorry. My brain sometimes don't work. Well, if you like, go ahead.
I hear the human cities are very large. Thousands upon thousands of souls all packed together in their houses. Is that true?
I mean, why don't you go and see the city yourself?
No, I could never leave the clan. My duties here are important to my people, and to me. No doubt, I would not even find my way. I try to imagine those of our people living in such a place, surrounded by walls of stone and indifference. It is a difficult thought.
I mean, they're used to it. Just as human difficult for you, perhaps. Maybe you should try. No, they're used to it, just as the humans are.
Being accustomed to pain and suffering does not make it any less tragic.
Of course it doesn't, but
It
they're
is
still
said that
accustomed
one
to
day
it.
We will have a land of our own. We Dalish gather the ancient wisdom in preparation for this. When that day comes, all elves, even those who have forgotten, will reclaim their former glory. I have one more question, though I'm not sure you can answer it. Do the humans ever regret what they did to us?
I mean, I think some of them do. Not all humans are the same.
And yet, even if some regret, they do nothing. A poet once wrote of them before the fall of the Dales. Like dragons they fly, glory upon wings. Like dragons they savage, fearsome, pretty things. But you don't need me to quote poetry to you. Forgive me. Perhaps you have some questions of your own.
I mean, perhaps I do. Tell me about yourself.
I'm hardly anyone special, I assure you. If I seem different from the rest of my clan, it's only because I was born amongst humans. I came to the Dalish at a very young age, but I've always retained my curiosity about the world I came from.
And how did you come to the Dailies if you were so young?
My parents were servants to a human merchant whose caravans plied the southern routes. One day, bandits killed him, and my parents both. I was the only survivor, just a young girl, and the bandits took me. I was their servant for several years.
Servant? Yeah, servant. You mean plaything? I'm sorry, it must have been horrible. I can only imagine.
It was. The long years of reflection have allowed me to come to terms with it, to put them in perspective. I can only imagine what would have happened had the clan not saved me from them. I owe them my life for that, and more.
So the Dalish rescued you from bandits?
The bandits killed a scout when the clan passed near their camp. When the clan discovered him, Zathrian came looking for his killers. He followed their tracks for almost a month, and when he finally caught up to us, he fell on the bandits like a terror. No one could stop him. I sat there and I watched him attack them in a blur, and I reveled in every blow. When he saw me, the fury in his eyes turned to pity. He took me back to the clan, and I've been here ever since.
Didn't you have family you could have returned to?
It's possible I might have had some, maybe many. Zathrian offered to take me back, but I had no idea where I was from, and I wanted to stay with the man who rescued me. The clan is my family. Any others out there? It's best they believe that little girl died with her parents. For now, the clan is all I need. My old world could not have offered me all this, and the knowledge of a keeper as well. Perhaps one day, when I am keeper, I might inquire out of curiosity. I'm not sure what lies down that road except pain, however.
And how did you become a keeper?
I am not a keeper. I am Zathrian's first. Though because I was not born into the clan, becoming his first was very difficult. We Dalish have old traditions. The clans come from the ranks of the nobility that once ruled the Dales, you see. The keepers of those old clans have the strongest and purest blood that reaches back to the days of Arlathan. I had to compete against the other candidates for first, to be better than them in everything, simply because I was not of the old blood.
And do they resent your success?
No. Zathrian told me that time would take away their prejudices, and it did. They became used to me. The clan has placed great trust in me. One day, I will lead them and be the one who secures our future.
Why are the Dalish so hostile?
They have reason. Since the days of Arlathan, my people have been either subjugated or homeless.
To the elves, I am elf. What is this Arlathan you mentioned?
It was our ancestral home, long ago when the humans first came to these lands. We were free then, and immortal. We did not know how to deal with the humans, and in the end, they turned their power against us and destroyed Arlathan. Our ancestors were enslaved, and our culture lost forever.
What was that boob right there? Well, does it still exist?
Not to my knowledge. According to the old tales, the human mages sank Arlathan into the ground, crushing it beneath the rock.
But the elves were eventually freed, right?
Yes. After a millennium of slavery, our people were freed by Andraste, the human's prophet who spawned the Chantry.
Didn't Arlathan fight back?
The Tevinter Imperium was a force to be reckoned with. It was ruled by mages with powerful blood magic. Though Arlathan fought, they lost.
Blood magic. And elves were immortal then?
They died, but not of an aged body as other races do. Not until the humans came. According to the legends, association with humans caused us to quicken. Our blood sped, and we began to age. So we avoided them naturally. And then we were enslaved by them for 1,000 years. And in so doing, we all were quickened permanently and our immortality destroyed. Or so the old tales say.
But you could get your lifespan back, no?
In time and with seclusion. We Dalish have lengthy lifespans, and they will get longer. Zathrian himself has lived many centuries, though that is unusual even for us.
I can see why you resent humans then.
Shemlin, we call them. Quick children. I suppose it takes a certain arrogance to look upon another people as children, no?
I
Perhaps
guess so.
we should be more heedful of our own role in Orlathan's loss. Even so, it was a bitter lesson to learn. One we are not grateful for.
Oh well, but I want to ask her more stuff, but the video is becoming way too long.
Certainly.
So I'm gonna have to
As
say
you
I
wish.
should go on this
Guard
thingy.
Shiro.
Alright, that's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video though. If you did, consider liking and subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome.